Hey guys, welcome back to Geek Out here in Old Town Burleson. As always, I am your favorite bearded hero, Charles, and we are here to go over new Marvel comics, independent comics, collectibles, and trade paperbacks, which we've got lots of cool stuff coming out today. Not a lot of comics, but the ones that are out are big and important and fun and very popular. So we'll jump straight into it. I've got Independence and Marvel are alphabetized together. So we'll just jump in and it'll be by alpha. So yay, fun stuff. All right. So first and foremost, we have Alice Ever After from Boom Studios. Very fun retelling of the Alice in Wonderland world. So lots of fun. Alice Ever After. That is issue number 3. Next, you've got Angel number 6, also from Boom Studios. Boom's got some of them best licenses out there right now. Next, from Archie Comics. We don't do a lot of Archie, but Archie's best comic, the best Archie comic ever, number 1. It's a one-shot. Figured some fun stuff, crossover with a bunch of different Archie verses. And we've got a classic cover with old school Archie artwork. Both those are one-shots. Next, we have a new Behemoth Blind Alley, issue 2. Don't know what it's about. Behemoth has been doing some really cool stuff. They did the Heavy Metal Drummer. They do this weird, like, different format, like, short book thing. I don't know what it's about, but, you know, Behemoth's been doing some fun, crazy, over-the-top, like, gory stuff. Now, this is my pick of the week. Captain America, Sentinel of Liberty number 1. So if you remember a few weeks ago, Captain America, Symbol of Truth with Sam Wilson cap came out, and now Sentinel of Liberty has come out. And so for the first time ever, both Steve and Sam, or Sam and Steve, are both concurrently Captain America instead of passing the mantle back and forth, which is really cool because you get to see them team up. These stories are happening at the same time, but not necessarily the same stories, the same locations, but they will cross over at various different times. So lots of fun. If you like your Captain America, now you get double dose of Captain America. All right. We also have the Pride variant, our cool character from the United States Captain America on that cover. And we have the newsreel Stormbreakers variant with some classic 1940s Red Skull Nazi punching cap. This one's pretty cool. I like this like art style. So if you look at it, Steve Rogers, Bucky Barnes, Falcon, Avenger, has all of his different enemies, and it's all just this word art. It's really cool. The closer you look, the more like things you see. And of course, it's not a Marvel book if it doesn't have a Scotty Young variant. Very cute, very fun Scotty Young variant. Next, we've got from AWA Upshot, Devil's Highway, Volume 2, Issue 2. Another Image number 1, Do a Power Bomb. Cool wrestling story there from Image. Next, you've got Fantastic Four 44, The Watchers. I'm so far behind on Fantastic Four. I don't know what's going on there. I know they just had Reckoning War. So this is another big book of the week. This is Grimm number 2. Grimm has been really cool. Grimm has been very popular, a lot more popular than we anticipated it being. So you've got another variant of Grimm number 2 right there. I got about halfway through the first issue, and it was so far amazing and really fun stuff. And here is Grimm number 1, third printing. That's how popular it is. It's got a third printing out of Boom Studios. Boom doesn't do a lot of multi-prints. The first printing and second printing, like first printing, we sold out like an hour. Second printing, same thing. Like within a couple hours of being open, we sold out. So that's the third printing of number 1. Next, you got Hulkling and Wiccan, number 1. We got Iron Man number 20. Beautiful Alex Ross art on the cover. Next, we got King Spawn 11. Seems like every week we get a Spawn book now, which is kind of cool because we went years with only getting one a month. Next, we got Moon Knight, Black, White, and Blood, number 2. Very cool art on that one. I love that. And you've got the V cover. More red than black. Next, we've got New Fantastic Four #1. This is kind of a primer for the New Fantastic Four series. So that's pretty cool. It's a reprint of classic stories. Next, last week we had Mighty Morphin. This week we've got Power Rangers #20. Power Rangers #20. And you got that legacy cover with that charge to 100, legacy number 95. Last week was legacy number 94, and it was Mighty Morphin. And then the Virgin variant 10 issue incentive. Next, we've got a second printing of Punisher #2. So the first printing, this was a white book with this artwork, and so now we got a red background for second printing. Next, we've got Savage Spider-Man #4. Very fun with your monster Spidey. Next, this is another sleeper hit. This is issue 4 of Slumber. I say sleeper hit. It's about Dream Demons. It's really cool. Really fun book. Second printing of Amazing Spider-Man #1. Second printing there. So if you missed out on the first printing, grab a second printing. Next, Spider-Man 2099 Exodus issue 2, which also introduces Loki 2099. So with the popularity of Loki, might be a nice key issue to pick up. Don't worry, kids. We're not done with the Spideyverse yet, because here's Ben Reilly Spider-Man. That is issue 5 of Ben Reilly Spider-Man. I believe that's the end of this story arc. I don't know if he's getting another one. It is the end of the Humanity Agenda. It's part 5 of 5. So I think all they did was give him one story arc. Next, still rocking with the Spideyverse, Spider-Gwen Gwenverse. Got that cool Gwen cap and Spider-Gwen #2. Or I'm sorry, that's #3. Next, you've got Star Wars Bounty Hunters #24. I think we're finally out of Crimson Reign. Or at least with Bounty Hunters. It's about time. I mean, I don't know. I'm sure it's a good story arc, but it's been going for a minute. Across 4 different books. 5 different books. Next is a little weird. Street Fighter Swimsuit Special. 2022 edition. With some... Sure. Okay. If you're into that, more power to you. Here is a variant cover for the Street Fighter Swimsuit Special for 2022. And one final cover of Swimsuit Special 2022. So there you go. If you like swimsuit specials and Street Fighter, then right up your alley. Next, we've got, this one's a lot of fun. This one's a really solid story. What if Miles Morales became Thor? So this is What If Miles Morales #4, and 4 is for Thor. We also have variant. And we have the 1 in 10 variant. So that story arc's been really fun. We got what if Miles was Cap? What if Miles was Wolverine? What if Miles was Hulk? Now we got what if is Miles Thor. Next we got from Vault, West of Sundown. Cool horror book. And last but not least, Wolverine 22. And that's it for the comics for the week. We already went over, yesterday we went over DC. So there's Marvel and Pins. So lots of good stuff, lots of fun stuff. So we'll jump right into, I've got some manga next. Do you like Big Girls? #4. One of our regulars says it's a funny book. So it's a funny book. If you like it, it's great. Next, we've got Deadpool Samurai. So it is a Marvel book done by Viz Media. So you got manga Deadpool. And next is I Can't Believe I Slept With You, #2. The first one I was told was funny. I don't know. I haven't read it. Next, this is Gender X #1. This is about a individual finding that they are non-binary and going through the adjustments of life and how people treat them and just discovery. So It's a very nice way to have some representation in books, and possibly if you are having those going through that yourself, may have some nice ways to add some support for you. So that is all the manga that I have for today. Miles Morales, Marvel Universe. Reprinted a nice trade paperback, so you got some more Miles. This is Avengers Forever, Volume 1. That series has been pretty popular in the Avengers. The Avengers Forever has actually been more popular than regular Avengers lately. Next, we've got Black Panther Volume 1. Is going to be The Long Shadow. This is the new Black Panther story arc that's out. Next, this one is an indie sleeper hit, Mr. Boop. It's about the husband. It's from the perspective of the husband of Betty Boop. So it's kind of wacky fun. Next, from IDW, Best of TMNT collection. So they did these big Best of Leo, Best of Mike, Best of Raph prestige formats. So this is just all of them in one big collection. Next, one of the top books that's out right now, House of Slaughter, Volume 1. The Tick Complete, Edland. 424 pages of Tick. Tick's always a lot of fun. Spoon! And my pick for trade paperback, well, my pick was obviously the classic Captain America, because y'all know me. But my pick for today, Curse Words, the whole damned thing. This is the entirety of Curse Words. So if you enjoy Curse Words, you need this. Won't miss out on a single issue. If you don't know if you enjoy Curse Words, do you like sarcastic magic people that have sidekicks that are talking koalas? If that sounds fun to you, then you want to read Curse Words. I assure you. It's great. It's fun. You'll love it. And that is all of the books for today. So we'll jump straight into collectibles. Everybody loves lapel pins. Most people like SpongeBob. So SpongeBob. Okay, get in. Yeah. And then some Squidward daring today, aren't we? So fun pins. That's all I got for pins. You want some action figures? Let's do some action figures. Warhammer 40K, McFarlane Toys. You got the Dark Angels with the big old chainsaw sword, and Bolter. The Bolter or Las Pistol? I think it's the Las Pistol. Cool stuff. Bright green. Very cool. Yeah. So you can't really tell from the video, but like this is all like 3D, like comes off of his chest, comes off of his shoulder. Very cool, very detailed, awesome pieces. That you also have a Chaos Marine in this series. Same thing, got his cool horns. I'm not even gonna pretend like I know what his weapons are, because even whenever I do play, I don't play Chaos. But same thing, like his shoulder pad, like his symbols on his shoulder pads are all like 3D and accentuated and very cool. And like with most of these sets, you've got an artist proof, so a color-free Dark Angel. And the Primer Gray Chaos Marine as well. Exact same figure. I think you get different weapons. Yeah, you get different weapons with the, so you get with the Dark Angel, here you get a las pistol and a chainsword. And with the artist proof, you get a heavy bolter. So cool stuff. Both of them you get your backpack. So, and then with the Chaos Marine, you get this thingy. I don't know. Looks like a Retro Lancer from Gears of War. And then if you get the artist proof, which is artist proof, his helmet's also different. So like on his regular one, you've got double horns, and on the artist proof, it's almost like his helmet is gone. He's got one horn and a jacked up face. So, but he also has what looks like a las pistol and a whooping stick. So different weapons if you get the artist proofs. That's kind of cool. Also kind of aggravating because now you don't want the artist proof. Now you have to get the artist proof because you need a heavy bolter. and a beaten stick. But that's that. Who likes plushes? I like plushes. Who likes cats? I like cats. Who likes sushi? It's all three. It's a sushi cat plush. Ah. There's a different one. Little shrimp on his back. And that guy's shocked. He's got salmon on his head. He looks kind of devilish. And a sleepy, cute one. Oh. All right. Next. Oh, some more action figures. Really cool. SH Figure Arts. If you like their stuff, if you've ever had an SH Figure Arts, you know they're super detailed and super posable. Krillin. I mean, everybody loves Krillin. If you don't love Krillin, you're wrong. He's arguably one of the best characters in Dragon Ball. So that's all the cool stuff SH Figure Arts can do. They're really cool. And those pictures, like, they actually do legitimately do that stuff. Like, it's pretty awesome. Next, gotta go fast. Keep going fast. Same plush. Little devil thing. I guess I haven't played Sonic in long enough because I don't know what that is. But it goes fast. Tails! Those two tails. Eggman. Or Robotnik, whatever you want to say. And the others are just Tails. Cute Sonic plushes. That's everything. All right, so let's see what else we got. All right, so everybody enjoying the boys? I'm enjoying the boys. Jensen Ackles is amazing so far from what we've seen him in Soldier Boy, but I don't have any Soldier Boy stuff or boy stuff yet, but I do have some Supernatural stuff. So I got a really cool die-cat. Like, this thing is pretty heavy. Like, it's mostly metal. Die-cast of Baby and Dean, Mr. Jensen Ackles. Honestly, same thing. It's beautiful. Like, you can see some of that chrome reflecting. It's really pretty. It's really well made. The little minifig of Jensen Ackles, not so much. But the car is beautiful, and the car is awesome. That's really cool, and it's heavy. Like, it's chunky boy. All right. This is fine. So it's a dumpster fire, and it's this fine dog together. It's an adorable little vinyl figure. He's pretty cool. Love it. That's fun. If you're a Dragon Ball fan, I think that's Son Goku. Is it Son Goku? Yeah, Son Goku. I love whenever they do these really cool animated bases. Those are fun. I like those. The statue's really cool, but that base is awesome. Next, I do like these little guys. So we've got a Thor. Very cool. And he's actually a little, let's see if he's got a little chunk to him. A little depresso Thor, but he's still worthy. Pretty cool little guy. And then also from Endgame, you've got Tony making his final snap. And then you've got a little A for Avenger, like busted shell. Pretty cool. You can't see it because Thor is kind of big, but it's on both. So that's pretty cool. So you got two Endgame, Thor and Iron Man. Next, you've got, I don't know what this is from, Rim. But she's pretty. So it's cool. Got one of those little things. She got horn. I don't know why she's got a horn, but she does. It looks like she's doing the little ribbon dance. Very cool. Nice, cool. She is Rim, wind god. I don't know what that's from, but it's cool. If you like some Neon Genesis, very nice Asuka. Very cool. And we've got, if you like your My Little Pony, this is a two-piece. So Princess Luna, we all, if you know ponies, you see her. Like, very pretty little pony. Really nice, like translucent blue base. Really pretty little figure. But that's not where this one gets interesting. Apparently they did human versions of these, and the human version of her, which her hair is pretty cool. Like, it's a very pretty statue. Also has that cool translucent base. She's wearing some pretty little heels. Got her nice dress with the long back. And her translucent hair. And she still has a unicorn horn. So, okay. But that one's very cool. If you're a pony person, then there you go. And last but not least, we have this very cool. Everybody's enjoying Obi-Wan Kenobi, the show. We have a very cool Clone Wars era Obi-Wan statue from Kotobakaya Artifacts. He's very cool. Now, I'm going to take him off his base. He's magnetized to his base, so which the base is pretty cool. It's a nice, just standard Republic seal or Jedi Order seal. And you can see he's got his Clone Wars armor. Very nice detailing. Now, here's the cool thing. There's also an Anakin, which he's in the glass. I didn't pull Anakin out, which Anakin has his Clone Wars armor, same era. But if you buy Obi-Wan and Anakin, you get Miss Ahsoka Tano for free. Now, here's the thing that's kind of cool or not cool. Depends. If you like collecting sets, this is kind of cool. So, the top half of Ahsoka comes with Anakin. The bottom half of Ahsoka comes with Obi-Wan. So you have to buy Anakin and Obi-Wan to get Ahsoka. It's kind of cool. Buy two statues, get one free. I'm not mad at it. But yeah, so you have to get both to get Ahsoka. So if you're an Ahsoka's fan, buy both of them and get Ahsoka. If you don't like Obi-Wan and Anakin, that's what eBay's for. But yeah, unfortunately, you do have to get Anakin and Obi-Wan to get Ahsoka. But who doesn't need Anakin and Obi-Wan anyway? And then you get Ahsoka for free. So cool. And with that, my friends, that's all the cool stuff I got for you today. Friendly reminder that tomorrow we open at noon on Wednesdays from now on instead of 10. So noon tomorrow is whenever you'll be able to pick up any of these items that you see, that you enjoy, that you think's cool and you need to come home with you, especially Mr. Tails, or Mr. Frightened. Or no, he's the happy one. Anyway, yep. So tomorrow we will be here at noon. Can't wait to see you. Thank you for spending your evening with us. Thank you for spending time. Thank you for making this a great place to be, because we're all here for y'all. Y'all have a wonderful evening, and we will see y'all tomorrow.